Okay. We are in... We're 3.7, right? Cool. Let's go. I wonder if I'll remember how to operate this. I know I can press U, I think. You know, auto. Whoa. Just going through that. That's it. I guess never mind then.
Dangerous, oppressive, chaotic.
What a beautiful...
This is menacing.
It will soon resound throughout the entire cosmos.
Like his head just on the floor is cracking me up.
View's pretty good here. All yours, Screwy.
Just a moment, please.
Do we contact him?
See. So your backup plan requires a scepter and the head of
So that's why we bore his head? Welcome back, Mimi.
Anyone with eyes can see that.
You know what I think about this, Herta. Whether it succeeds or fails, your plan plays right into the destruction's hands.
Can't you see what's going on, Screwlum?
He said I thought you were a genius.
But it's not zero.
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, be quick about it. I'm in a hurry. I'll take that silence as a no. You, Xandar?
He said, oh no, hold on. Go for it.
Enemy, I genuinely wish you would cease your actions.
But as a genius, he's curious.
Should your sudden inspiration bring more
that's fine.
variables to the proof, then as a fellow Pathstrider of the Erudition, I won't mind witnessing it with my own eyes.
I'm not seeing any eyes, but okay.
You will initiate the destruction's chain reaction.
But you'll also become the perfect scholar.
This is crazy.
The chances are 10,000 to 1.
Curiosity. It's been so long and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculations arrives. The cherished children of the Erudition. The geniuses lauded by all. Is curiosity. The only
No
thing
fear?
I can feel, even at moments
Nothing like that?
Huh. Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key.
How does this work?
Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society number 83, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause.
Oh, we're doing it like this? Dude, that looks awesome. Are we going to get to see each and every one of them, or are they just represented by these stars?
There's no such thing as unity in the society's rules based
on what you know.
No.
Indeed. The meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. During the Second Great Prosperity, the third meeting had 5 attendees. How many will respond this time?
All of them. They have more context as to what's going on, right? Oh, okay, well. Uh-oh. It's not looking good, Rev.
I thought you were not going
Remy, let's go.
topic anymore, Herta.
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Poca.
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious me! So many familiar faces. We even have a special guest. It's that greatest failure of a genius,
Damn.
Xandar.
What a noisy gathering.
Okay, that's a
this
decent
is.
amount.
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected, even though one is just here for the fun of it. Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
Okay.
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending and cannot attend the meeting.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring introductions and cut to the chase. Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the Society has never been united, we still observe at least one basic courtesy. We don't interfere with each other's research topics.
Okay.
So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 in 1.5 system hours and stop the destruction. If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the Scepter and complete self-coronation in Iron Tomb's place and interface myself with Droidhead.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like watching you tap dance on Polka's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core.
Shooting this
and
like
define
SAO.
Their instance?
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius. Everything's set.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at erudition. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction I want.
That's kind of crazy.
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about this, Lord of Silence?
Yeah.
You know you're signing your death sentence right here.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I can tell you, I don't care about all that. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting is to ask all of you to put aside your pride and not cause me any trouble.
Huh. What a naive little girl. Thinking her wishes will always come true.
What are you laughing at?
I was gonna ask the same damn thing.
I'm glad, Herta, we ended up on the same page. No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance.
I mean, I guess when you put it that way, sure.
The same road. We
I'm not gonna argue with that.
then, to celebrate us coming to a fundamental agreement, I will prepare a stage for your performance. Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks Genius Society #1.
Yeah, and he speaks way too slowly.
Pathetic meeting. As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's decision to all the Xandars in the universe.
What the?
We will become her representatives and stop all
That's kind of
What are you
fascinating.
playing at?
my reasons. It's simple curiosity.
Yeah, literally. It's exactly as she was saying at the start of this.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant surprise. Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. Good luck, little girl.
Did you all just treat me as a side character? Darn it. But anyway, Please, I'm just here for the fun.
That's the primitive,
As the
makes sense.
ghost of the quantum domain, it is my duty to observe. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Screw'em, then I wouldn't mind giving you a helping hand, little witch.
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of mathematical calculations.
I don't know, right?
Those
Yeah.
3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all the wisdom in the entire known cosmos.
Well, we passed the Society's trial. Let's focus on what we've got in front of us. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society member.
Lycurgus may
Okay.
not be trustworthy, but Xandar always follows through with his words. Farewell, juniors. In the limited time we have left to spend with each other, you no longer need to address me as Xandar.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Lord Lycurgus? Could it be?
Yes. I have completely severed my connections with Xandar 1 Kuaba.
So now you're no longer one of, like, hold on. You're not connected to him, literally? So you're your own being, separate from Xandar 1?
I shall witness the end of the world in the role of Theoros.
But you've always,
As a character,
surely he means that figuratively.
this play.
That's very strange.
I really don't get you.
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta, but I still would like to reiterate that it's a great honor to work with you.
I did hear this many times, and I've responded to you many times in the same way.
She doesn't like how, yeah.
Keep at it, and I might go into shock.
Stephen's work is done. Let's get ready.
I've been ready for ages. Let's open up a path for our allies. Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim.
Here we
But
go.
make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphoreus.
Indeed.
Irene!
So deeply loved. Will write an ending. Unlike any that ever was.
I'm scared. Here we go.
I never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of her.
I wonder what the real Astral Express feels like.
So we're going back earlier in time. And then after this, I imagine we'll hit that point.
Finally, we're here. Dust and sand in the air. And crumbling ruins all around.
This heat is brutal. Not even the Trailblaze can take it.
You could say this prison was forged from Finan's fury.
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Let's go get the boy.
Let's embark on the final flame chase journey.
Yeah, boy. I don't know why that took so long to do anything. Here you go. Be good. You too. You be good.
So this is what lies at the end of the West Wind.
Oh, mighty. There he is.
Ravaged battlefield. I've been waiting for you. Heroes from beyond the sky. Trailblazers of the Astral Express. Right.
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
I am the god of strife. Mighty of Castor.
My boy.
In this body rests 30 million lifetimes of cause and effect. We, the last of the 12 Titans, stand ready to fight for the world's destiny. Indeed. That journey remains vivid
Oh, solid.
in my memory. The past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer. Let alone the companions along the Flame Chase journey.
So they all have memories of everything now. Okay, that's fire.
And you, the 13th Titan.
Well, I guess my identity's not a secret anymore. That means her sacrifice. And everything she did wasn't forgotten by the world. Right?
She was
Best
the
timeline.
first Ripple. She should have reached the end of the story with everyone else. Since you've taken up her pen, then write. Stand with us and fight destiny with all your strength until all is settled. Then, inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic.
Kind of crazy that
In this
she's on there.
final battle, Calamity shall stand with Amphoreus. This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the gods and the Black Tide. We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced was the very breeding ground of Iron Tomb.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. Deep below lies a void, as if the world's core had never formed. I hear it.
That's kind of crazy.
Find
Bro's
its
extreme tough.
It's so faint, like he's on his last breath.
Wonder if they'll ever show us Polka. I'm sure they probably will. They all seem kind of psychopathic in some ways, though. I'm not gonna lie. They're all no. It seems like Screwlum is the only one with his head screwed entirely all the way on.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times. If you knew that man,
right,
you'd understand.
It's kind of crazy because now he's got all the memories of taking out the Flame Reaver too, which he now knows is fine. And like it's odd, but it's interesting.
It's exactly that last flicker of flame that will never go out. In this life, the song of strife shall not end in a final watch over Kremnos, but rise again into a journey unending.
One of them little freaks back there.
I am Mythos, the Lance of Fury. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for the destruction's eternal end.
All right, let's cook some frauds then. You know what? Auto can do this. Auto can do this for sure. You see that man sitting on his throne? Cool as hell, like crazy. She has murdered other Genius members? Yeah, not surprised. Okay. Da, 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 da. I need...
Rise and shine.
Da, 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 da.
Embrace a new life.
Found it. Found it. Okay.
May death protect us! Root here. Stars, shine for the heroes.
I'll accept your punishment.
The speed at which that happened, damn. I didn't even get to see.
Weakling.
Literally though, I thought they were gonna at least like
He's so
throw
strong.
something Titan level at us.
Didn't even get a chance to jump in.
Stop the cap. Two of you at least were in there.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, will still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this. The signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every
That's kinda
birth
crazy.
and death of mine. It is Mighty's unfinished destiny. And the perfect material to be turned into remembrance.
Mmm.
You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not coming with us?
Come now. I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scars
He's so poetic.
needs. What stands before you is merely one of countless divine bodies. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it to blaze the path ahead and inscribe the cause of deliverance.
I like Mighty.
The name of the mortal, mighty, champion of strife. This soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom, to have his wish fulfilled. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphoreus. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew.
He's gone. Scattered into the wind. But we have his ring. Damn, he really took you out, huh? Right, who's next? Who we see him?
Zephyro. Sounds like someone fused me and the little
Lifer.
prince into one name.
Make sure you keep it safe.
There she is.
Oh, finally! Gray mystery. And, you two, ladies, really look alike.
Yo, the game finally called it out. Like, dude, someone explain something at some point, somewhere. What's with these pink-haired remembrance ladies being caught in crystals? What is going on? There has to be something there.
Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've got to be the first newsborn. Mr. Meow.
Meow.
Right. And, this one with the flower. Gotta be little March from the Express crew.
Little March, that's cute. They do look a bit alike. Yeah.
We do?
Just a little. Come on, the game is saying it. I've been saying the whole time, explain why these character designs are so similar for some reason. Like, there has to be a connection. Don't just tease me like that.
She's saying we're both pretty, right?
Relax. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Look at those gloomy faces. How are you gonna save the world like that? Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can tell it's not that simple. Look, I dug 3,000 feet down and finally struck gold.
A golden feather.
Where the hell you get that from?
Familiar.
I wonder if
It's
Don
from
Han could
that
fill them
little
digging.
boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one thing. This ruin is the seal he built from the shattered remains of 30 million lifetimes.
Interesting. Feather from his wing.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have no lives, but dying and coming back. Millions and millions of times. No one walks away from that in one piece.
Yeah. Kind of broken a little, right?
Probably the only one who could have endured that.
I mean, that version of him that we saw, there was Caslana and then Finon, right? We saw Caslana again. That fool was not. He was like, you could still see it in him. No one dies in One Piece. Some people do. It's rare, but it happens.
Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. He even laughed in his sleep. After all, the dead can't hear Trickery's lies. Hey, Deliverer Boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for, they're finally here now.
She's apologizing because I remember she was so against him. He was doing everything to stop, or the Flame Reaver, from doing what he needed to do, right? So I think this is her understanding and apologizing for like standing in his way at that time. Although she couldn't have known in those lifetimes. So I like that. I like that there's acknowledgement of like the battles that they all had. Mighty mentioned it, she did.
Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher. Help us fight for a new sunrise tomorrow.
This time, its light will stand without lies.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh? Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. And for even a thief to steal their way into legend.
I like that they're giving her lines to use for the book. Or just for the story overall.
Here, take the coin of whimsy. When it's
You know what?
quick getaway,
What we
toss it
saw
high into the sky.
What we saw in the 3.7 trailer started to make a lot more sense now when I said it was like a Chrysos Air Spirit Bomb. I understand it now. I'm seeing what's happening since we're collecting all these. I see that now.
And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word. Well, well, if it isn't the little prince himself.
It's
Mighty?
been a while, Lady Cyphera.
Kind of funny.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
That Cassie? I'm her right now. Delivery boy is kind of crazy, like Yugi boy. Yugi boy. Yeah, I think a little prince is cute. It makes sense though, since she is older than them. Well, from what we see, it seemed like she was. Maybe I'm wrong.
You forged into a shackle.
Hey, Cassie. I'm Cassie. How can you be
glad
Cassie
to
if I'm
see you
Cassie?
again,
Yo. We got 3 out of 4 of my team right now.
Miss Castress. Looking back, I had only one act of salvation to my name, and only one
Me.
life I ever saved. To bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for. I won't forget.
She's cute.
Flame Reaver. Why is he?
Yeah, that's so crazy.
This is the first Caslana, and Lord Finan's deepest wound.
Damn.
He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury. But when the embers faded, I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles. But this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
Waiting for his former enemies to stand before him again.
Before you were former enemies, you were friends, you know. Bum. Bum, bum,
What
bum.
answer does he hope for from us?
Well, obviously, even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again,
That's adorable.
I would still entrust my weakness to
I love that. I love that.
So, let go of your regret, comrade. Its purpose is served. You don't need it anymore.
Wow. That's nice.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady? So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos is gonna have a good laugh.
Yes. Please trust in us, wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser now shines bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. I ask you to rest here, and may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
Wow, that's
No
beautiful.
earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Perhaps Kazlana has found his peace.
There's another possibility. This may not be the only seal he left behind.
Then,
Do I go deal with the
I
rest?
suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower.
Ah, it's a flower. That's cute. I
believe
like that.
If anything could speak for Casterus, this ordinary, resilient bloom would be more than enough.
What might he look like? It looks like that JoJo meme when they're dead in the sky.
Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty. In that lifetime when you traveled with her, you once told me, control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp comes,
Resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the
Yes,
flame
you did,
chasers,
Cassie. We're proud of you.
casting off the name of death, Casterus, servant of the afterlife.
I like that.
May her name be etched into the stars.
Servant of the afterlife, not death.
And then live as a human and die as one.
Why so sentimental?
Sorry,
Oh.
the force of habit.
Yeah, the music going crazy. Bump, 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 bump. Could be a cool crossover character in Hades. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I guess so. Oh.
Not budging an inch, huh? Really, Gray Mystery? I leave you alone for a bit and you're already this rusty.
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher, do Delosians all like spherical things?
Because cats like to play with balls.
Of course we do. Wait! That's not the point.
Her voice has never done that. That's so cute.
Isn't the real issue that this thing's in the way?
Oh, right. It's
Yeah, let's go, March.
Watch this. The fresh power of time.
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I do. Come on, give me some credit.
Big head girlies are fighting.
Of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Support of time. Oh, cool.
See? Way better than that one, right?
First of all, that was rude.
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
The beddings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes.
Look how happy she looks. Yeah, that was rude as hell. I was asking the Queen, do you remember the national anthem? I mean, she doesn't now, but you know, like in general. Bum, 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 bum. The music being climactic all the time is kind of funny. It's just the same as like.
Whole garden down here?
Incredible.
Apparently.
The energy in the Earth's veins here is... It's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
So the music being like epic up to that point, all it was is like, you know when you're like doing the Elite Four in Pokemon, and then like you're done with the battle, and then it just has that like that music. That's what that felt like.
The blade down here is already snapped.
Just like his mind.
Damn.
Shattered.
That's what I was saying earlier. He just felt like he was not there.
But that light, it looks familiar. Yes. It's the world-cleansing blood. Still shimmering. After all this time.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing
Golden light.
All the pink lights have finally come together.
Golden light.
I've been waiting so long for you, Gray, Danny, and...
This is Sairi. This is the joyful Machi. Sairi.
So that makes 3 adorable pink-haired girls.
There we go. 3 out of the 4 on my team.
Huh? I told ya. Let someone else say that kind of stuff.
I'm glad we're all getting along so well.
Hyacinth, did you awaken this golden light?
That's Lord Finance's lingering divinity. The sky merely reflected its tracks. The golden blood has not faded. We should respond in kind.
I do feel like I'm being teased though, because I remember some of the earlier trailers. It felt to me like we may get an answer, like a true answer towards March's past. We don't really have a true answer towards March's past. It's just that we understand another side of her and she's got a power up. I still don't know who the hell she is. You know? I don't know. We'll see.
That's one huge harp.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wage war and cry out. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless others who have heeded Gray's call. Guided by the rainbow, they're sending back good news, all to the same tune.
Amphoreans need not bow, even when destiny is unveiled.
I knew.
Why does she sound like that?
Standing here, the sky
It almost sounded like Aglaya. It threw me off.
It's no longer a towering wall, but a shore within reach. We'll take every name there with us, won't we?
We will.
What will she give us, and what happens to
An
Ika?
epic is shaped by the lives it carries.
Will he become a little yellow ghost too?
Which is beyond doubt. Or, as you've said before, right now, all that matters is to believe.
Then, I guess that's my little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the 7-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity. When the rainbow rises across the horizon,
There it goes.
even the darkest clouds of destiny shall
We're getting a little harp. What is it? What do we get from her? Golden harp stands silently yearning for those who came after the strumming strings. Those who come after.
The melody. It's changed. He heard the voices of the people, but could no longer respond with the same ardor. Like a bird drawn home by instinct, it takes flight and finds its way to him.
Skybound spirit kissed. Okay. Down here? Yeah, okay, cool. Base anchor. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Okay, before we speak to Anaxa, my bladder is full. I will be back. I get what they're trying to do with building this up, but the amount of yapping is huge. I don't think it's that bad so far. I think it makes sense because it's been, to me, it's like it's been so long since we've like really interacted with the Chrysosairs, it feels like. And I guess this is their way of wrapping up, since now they have the memories of the 30 million cycles, like allowing us to like feel the impact of that, and that like it literally wasn't for like quote nothing, that their experiences were true and they remember stuff. I'll be back. I've returned. I am back. Maybe I'm just impatient. No, I feel like because I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think it's because the game, like up to this point, takes your patience away from you. Like, there are so many instances where it feels so unnecessary or bloated. And maybe this could be a little faster. I think in this instance, I do get it. But like, it just like, like, I think because of how the game's operated, or Amphoreus has operated up to this point, it kind of like takes goodwill from moments that like ordinarily, if they were like to focus on, you'd probably feel fine about it. Like, it just makes the rest of it just feel too long too.
Sooner than I expected. So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the trailblazer.
Mem.
Your classification is pretty spot on, Professor Anaxa.
Well, the sages of the Grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye in Amphoreus.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on me.
Problem child.
Also say that the Titans are way better at raising kids than the Caprists. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm sure you know just how to guide them, right?
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Cassie just coming in a little quick.
All right, gather yourselves.
No, I don't want to do a
time
quiz.
For a pop quiz.
Whoa, this is way more hardcore than the happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperfold University.
The final battle is upon us, and the reinforcements still can't get through. No matter how many times I tell him, he just can't seem to manage the rear line properly. See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance, like insects trapped in amber and resin. This is the task Finan left behind. Retrace the path once taken. Draw forth those wishes from the crystals, and carry them into the final battle.
This man said, go do a puzzle.
I've tried, but I can't move them alone. And as for why, well, I'm sure you all know the answer.
The conviction to save the world weighs far heavier than the world itself.
In other words, as the hero within his heart, this challenge is practically made for
I
you,
gotta do it.
isn't it?
Trial starto. Begin the ritual. Oh. What just happened? The light fades away. Okay.
Aw, who turned off the lights? This pop quiz even has dramatic effects now?
Endless darkness. That is where wishes begin.
Plus me.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this lonely world.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
3 crystals representing wish and reforge.
To bear the name
Find the 3 crystals representing wish and reforge them in sequence. Okay. Thank you.
Chaos. To seek a path for the primordial light.
I'm listening and trying to read at the same time. That was a weird decision on their part. The trio will form a lit area with different space-time inside and outside the area. When a character crosses the boundary between lit and dark areas, they will teleport to the lit area on the opposite side. Every time you reforge a crystal, the boundaries of the lit area will expand. Uh-oh.
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Only by
Let me do some puzzles, bro. I don't want to do no puzzles. Oh, I thought it was gonna be another one. So now what? Oh, that's it. Oh, what the hell? And now it's bigger.
The light's spreading.
These creatures, they're everywhere.
Oh, these Alicia.
Anyone? Where are you?
The origin story.
His very first wish was simply to become his village's little hero. He'll never forget what set him on this path.
That's the ray of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered, it's grown ever more insatiable.
Why? Why is this happening?
Okay. I think I go right. Oh no, maybe it's left actually. It is left. We can make it up there. That makes sense. I don't think this is what we... Oh, wait, that works? Cool. Sick. Another one.
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
Wait, this is the same area?
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Go. Another one.
Ah, make sure you
Right,
keep it
need
safe.
to get over that side now. Keep me up, Scotty. And although this is random, for some reason this music also makes me think of League of Legends. You heavily overthought this puzzle. What did you think you had to do?
This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
Oh, you're just confused on where to go.
The echo in his heart still lingers. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
We only have half of the mark. Where's the other half?
Take this.
Oh?
I'll bring you to the next test. That massive tome you're holding must have room for one more scholar, I presume.
Of course. It can hold the whole world.
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my energy and use the time to think.
Even
Sounds
gods
like him.
shouldn't skip exercise, you know?
Miss Hyacinth is right.
Why are they lecturing him like this? That's so funny.
Then, with the Trailblaze as witness, the stars shall remember how Anaxagoras refuted the gods.
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Keeping it simple makes it easier for future minds to question. Go. The
I respect
closing
that.
act is still far ahead. What is this? A conference?
Bit of reason and the wish of wild bearing.
I'm getting a migraine.
The migraine skank. Hold on, am I supposed to go down? I realize. Selected the wrong option there. Lower floor, please. Thank you. Huh. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da ba da da.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Oh,
We've been shut out.
big steady.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Look at chessboard. Novelty AI chessboard. Why is it so big?
You finally made it.
She's so cute, little Carmen
No
Electra.
laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast and the flame-chased spirit of shared hatred. Ugh, boring. Whoa. This place is really out of the way.
Imperator, should we tell them?
It's your call.
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, seems to be instinctively rejecting both the Imperator and me. Perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active lies far removed from the days of the
Yeah, it
first
makes
flame
sense.
chase journey. Even in the
I didn't really know you guys like that. Well, actually, no, he did meet you guys.
Never went beyond cooperation.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for a monarch who stands above the world, nor her blade. Wait, so you two can't come with us? You want us to join you as memories?
Indeed. This way, the stars shall remember a great sovereign and her faithful retainer, Seridra, monarch of law, and High Sealins, knight of the ocean.
That's a fire title, Knight of the Ocean.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our names in history?
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing time.
Understood. Then
She's with it,
allow me to
or she
decline.
wants to do so. Okay, yeah,
I'll
that checks
see you
out.
on the battlefield.
I mean, this makes way more sense for her character, right?
I would rather be
Forgotten than
than be
yeah.
defined. If your words hold true, then we have our own ways to meet again in the world to come.
In that case, I will
Oh, you too.
let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the black tide, Greyfry. The storm sea awaits your song of triumph.
I actually really grew to like Electra a lot.
In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
Up we go, up we go. Purify. Sorry, but the black tide can stay there. We got big stuff coming up.
Don't lose your temper, Snowy.
Young Tribs.
Good kids keep their emotions in check.
That voice! It's the Treevy sisters!
That's cute. Alright. Gang, I will be ending the stream right there, actually.